I'm Brittany, and this is Pisces 6 Sense Tarot. Today I am doing a singles love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The first deck I'm going to be using is the Moonology deck, the Moonology Oracle deck. This is just like a look into the rest of October for singles love lives. What is going on in Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, singles love life for the rest of October? What is going on in love for Capricorn singles for the rest of October? What is going on in love for Capricorn singles for the rest of October? Okay, so we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Gemini, or a Virgo. And then we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Excuse my nails. Usually I like to keep them polished, but oh well. So we have work through your fears at the bottom of the deck, and this is the new moon in Scorpio. So you could be dealing with the Scorpio as well. So what I'm getting from this is like maybe there's a situation where you're not really hopeful about it. Maybe you feel like this is not going to go in the direction that you wanted to go in, or like maybe you think that something ended that didn't really end, and you're just kind of like not in the most positive mindset about whatever this is, but things could change. You know, things could go the direction that you want them to go. And with this take time to breathe out, like I know Capricorns are one of the hardest working signs, and so you guys might just be like just going, and you need to take time to yourself to like breathe, you know, get yourself together, rest, sit back and think about things, you know, just take a step back from whatever is going on right now. And then with work through your fears, since this is a love reading, I feel like this may, like, you know, maybe you have your eye on someone, or maybe you want a situation to work out with someone, and there's a part of you that wants to sabotage this because you're afraid. Like, you know, maybe you suffered from heartbreak in the past, and you're just not, you know, you're not confident that this situation could work out, although you want it to. But it's your fear. It's like your fear is the one telling you this is not going to work out. It's not anything else. It's literally just you're scared of whatever happened in the past happening again. And it's like this situation seems like it's a positive one, and or it's going to be, and you have to like get over whatever happened in the past, whatever you're scared of. You got to get over it, because you could be missing out on something really good. And under that, I just took a peek. We have what do you need to release, waning moon. So I'm thinking that your ex probably did a number on you, and you're just pretty much like, I don't want to do this again. Like, I'm scared. You got to get over it though. Sorry, but if you want love, especially like if you're here to see what's going on in love, you want love, so you gotta let it go. That's just facts. You gotta let that stuff go. You gotta let your fears go. You gotta get over it. You gotta move on. And if there's a person that you have your eye on, or a person that you're kind of dealing with, but you won't get into something serious, stop doing that to them. Like, just stop being scared. This person's probably good for you, and give it a try. They're not your ex. And if it is your ex coming back, tell them to go. If you saw the last reading, your ex is trying to come back, tell them to GTFO. I'm trying not to cuss so much, so I'm not going to say the actual words, but I'm pretty sure you know what that means. Just tell them to go. Tell them to get up out of here. So, make room for that new person, okay? If there's a new person, or if you're trying to bring in a new person, how you going to have room for them to come in if you're holding on to stuff in the past and you're scared? Well, let that stuff go so you can bring in the new, because they're probably going to make you really happy, okay? Anyway, let's get into the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Oops. Okay. What is going on in love for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles? What is going on in love? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles. What is going on in love for Capricorn singles for the rest of October? What is going on in love, Capricorn singles, for the rest of October? One more shuffle. What is going on in love, Capricorn singles, for the rest of October? Alright, I want to come out. Okay, Solitude. And I'll show the cards once I get them all out. Okay. A lot of cards, so there was a lot that wanted to come out. So at the bottom of the deck we have obstacles and challenges. Just put that here. And the first card that came out was Solitude. We have Intuition, which is like the High Priestess, in my opinion. And this is like to me this is like 4 of Cups in the tarot. This is Temptation, which is the Devil card, your card. A lot of cards that fall out. We have Emotional Loss. We have Victory and Success. We have Balance. Passion Ignited. 2 more cards. And we have Triumphant Success. And we have Stand Your Ground. So, with that, with all of this, I think that I feel like there was a situation in the past that you were probably really invested in, and I feel like for Capricorns, like, you guys are that sign where you can take or leave a relationship. Like, you're not really like bent on having a relationship, but like if you come across someone that you want, you're like, okay, you know, I really like you, we can be together, you know, but you're not that sign that's like desperate for a relationship or anything like that. And I feel like once you get into a situation with someone, you want this to work out. You know, you try to put a lot of effort into it, you try to give it your all, you want this to work for the long haul. Even if sometimes you lose feelings for this person, you're like a very loyal sign. And I feel like even if you lose feelings, you're like, okay, I gotta stick this out still, you know, let me work on this. And someone must have did something really wrong to you, and it really messed with you. Like, how could this person do this? I did this, I did that, I gave this, I gave that. And I feel like it caused a lot of emotional loss. I feel like it caused a lot of like a lot of hurt, you know, and I feel like that's something that you guys don't run into often, where someone can hurt you like that, because you guys are very guarded, you guys are very resilient, and you guys have a different type of focus on things, and you guys work really hard for the things that you have and the things that you want. And I feel like, you know, when it comes down to love, like I said, you guys don't play about that, and you guys don't just go jump into situations. So when something happens in a relationship that's bad, it takes a major toll on you guys. And I feel like, you know, maybe you've been, you know, keeping to yourself, you know, just trying to focus on yourself, focus on building yourself back up, focusing on bouncing back from whatever happened. And or maybe, you know, you got busy and involved in so much stuff that you forgot to take time out to do this. And maybe right now is the time for you to sit back and kind of keep to yourself for a little bit, you know, so that you can work through whatever happened, get over it, and then get yourself out there to get what you really want and what you really deserve from someone. And I feel like you may have someone that you are involved with. Like I said, like you like someone, you're interested in someone, you're attracted to someone, and I think that deep down inside you know that this person may not be BSing, they may not be on games, and you might know that this person, sorry about that, is a good person for you. And I think that you're tempted to go ahead and put in the effort, or to, you know, engage with this person, you know, whether it's just hanging out with them or talking on the phone with them, or, you know, giving them a lot of your attention, or, you know, having a sexual connection with this person. I feel like you're tempted to do this, you really want to, but I also feel like you're kind of holding yourself back a little bit because of what happened in the past, this emotional loss. And you are afraid of going through this again. And you don't want to go through this with this person. But I think that you want victory and success, and I feel like you're gonna get it. I feel like you're getting it already, like career-wise or money-wise. I feel like, you know, that's where your main focus is right now, so that's probably where you're having the most success. But I feel like you want this success with love too. You're scared. And I feel like you gotta cut that out. And I feel like giving into the situation is going to create balance in your life. You can't just focus on work. You can't just focus on business. It has to be some pleasure. And you want both. You want love and you want money. You want the career. You want the happy family. You want your 10 of cups and your 10 of pentacles. I know you do. How are you going to get both though if you're only focused on one thing? You need to learn balance. You have to have balance, period. You cannot just focus on one thing and not the other. Even if you were to just focus on love, that's not right. You can't just focus on love because you're going to be broke, right? So, but I definitely think that this person has stirred up some feelings in you. And I feel like you know, are looking at this like, okay, can I put the work in? Can I give this situation all that it needs? Can I make this work? And I feel like you truly want to. Like, I feel it. Like, I feel that in me. Sometimes when I do readings, I can pick up on people's feelings. It's not just me reading cards. And I feel like this is something that you guys want, but like, you're just scared. You're really scared. I feel like if I'm surprised Wishes Fulfilled didn't come out, because I feel like you may be dealing with someone that fulfills your wishes, like they're your dream person. This could even be like somebody from your past. But I more so feel like for a lot of you, it's like a newer person. But I do feel like there could be a lot of success in this situation, and I feel like you're experiencing a lot of success overall, just in life. I feel like, you know, this month, and maybe for the rest of the year, you know, whatever you put your energy into is gonna be successful. Like, you guys are so hardworking and determined. I feel like whatever you guys do, it works out for you. Even if there's, you know, I feel like there's always obstacles and challenges, but I feel like you have to want to get over them. And I feel like with work, you guys are perfectly fine with getting over those obstacles and challenges. It's the love part that when there's obstacles and challenges, I feel like it, like maybe not before you got heartbroken, but like I feel like after, if you were heartbroken, after this heartbreak, these obstacles and challenges are a little harder for you to get over. I feel like you kind of try to look at them as like, oh, well, this situation's not going to work. You know, and I feel like you might be confusing your fear with your intuition. But I think deep down inside, your intuition is telling you, like, this is fine. Go with it. And your fear is the one that's talking you out of it, you know? But, like I did say, I do feel like I said in the last Capricorn reading, some of you have an ex that still is clinging on to you. And I feel like part of you wants the routine back. I feel like Capricorns have like a thing about routines. Not all, but I feel like, you know, that's a very Capricorn like thing. Once you get used to something, and I mean, that's a human thing, period. Like once we get used to something, we like to keep doing it, or it's difficult when we go off the routine. And there might be a part of you that misses the routine or misses whatever you had with this person, but deep down inside, you know this person is not for you. This person ain't shit. Like, honestly, you know that. And I feel like, you know, they may try to do anything to get you back. Like, they may say anything and do anything to get you back. Cry, buy you things, take you out, whatever, you know. Just be there in all the ways that they know they should have been there for you in the past now, to manipulate you into coming back to them. And I feel like, for the most part, you know better. And I feel like for some of you, it's even angering you. Like, I pick up anger. It's like, well, why now? Well, why are you doing this now? Why are you trying to come back now? Like, I really pick up on anger, or like, you know, some of you are actually really done with this person, and you're like, why are you coming back? What do you want? Why are you here? What are you doing? Why are you here? And I feel like you're going to be standing your ground and telling them, like, no, I don't want to come back. No, you cannot have me back. No, we're done. No, this is not working. GTFO. Like, no. That's a good thing, though. But I feel like some of you are going to struggle with this part, like, because you're going back and forth with yourself. But I feel like the majority of y'all are probably going to be like, yeah, you thought? No, I'm not coming back. Why would I ever do that? I don't want you. So keep that energy, though, because if they broke your heart, like, what's the point of getting back with them? Especially if you have something newer on the horizon, or you have a person of interest already. And I feel like if there's another person, this person, they might be really good for you, for real. I really do feel that. So don't pass up new person for old person, because old person, especially if y'all had a breakup recently, just don't do it. Or even if y'all broke up years ago, you know, and this person really stepped on your heart, I say don't do it. Anyway, so we're gonna get some more insight with the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. What is going on in love for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles? What is going on in love for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus singles? What is going on in love for Capricorn singles for the rest of October? What's going on in love for Capricorn singles for the rest of October? Okay, these cards don't want to go together. Okay, one more shuffle. What is going on in love for Capricorn singles? Okay, so we had, well, death original, I think it fell out upside down. Six of Swords. We have Seven of Wands reversed. I'm going to show the other cards. We have Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so it's an interesting spread. Very interesting. This originally felt upside down. Okay, so this is a lot. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords. And I just noticed under it, we have Two of Cups. Sometimes I just have this feeling like, hey, look under the deck, because there's some information that we need to see. And then we have Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Cups reversed, sorry. And Ace of Wands under the deck. We also have King of Pentacles, oh wait. King of Pentacles reversed. So, we're gonna get into all of this. This is kind of a lot, so your reading is probably gonna be longer. But I feel like this is very necessary. So, basically, someone doesn't want to let something end. There was betrayal in the past, and it's like someone doesn't want to let go of this situation. And I don't think it's you. I think, like I said with the Oracle cards, there may be a small part of you that doesn't want to let go just because, you got so used to this person. And, there were things that you liked about this situation with this past person that hurt you. But I feel like someone is not letting go, although there has been the relationship has dissolved. Like, the relationship has fallen apart. Someone does not want to let go of that. And, this relationship fell apart because someone, did things to mess that up, basically. I don't think it was you. I think it was this other person. But someone feels as if they can't properly defend themselves or speak up for themselves or stand their ground. Or either someone feels like they don't have to anymore. Like they're like, I'm just not gonna let this happen. It doesn't matter. I don't have to, stand up to you. It's just, you might not even be talking to this person. And so when they come in with these love offers, you're pretty much just like, you're not even responding. Like, there's no need for you to push this person away, because you've already pushed them away and you're not letting them even come near you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for defensiveness because they don't have access to you already as it is, I feel like. Or they have very little access to you, and the little access that you do give to them it's just that. It's very little, and they're trying to get more, and there's like, they just can't get past whatever you set up for them to stay away from you. Like, they really can't get past that for real, I feel like. But I do feel like, you're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about your money. You might even be at a point where you kind of want to be single because, you're like, well, my money's good. You know, I'm doing better. I'm in a better headspace. Do I really want to go back to someone being able to break me again, or being able to hurt me again, or get me to a place that I don't normally like to be in again? But I feel like someone, you know, might be wanting to right their wrongs with you. Someone, you know, maybe, sorry, someone, I feel like someone was confused in the past about you, and you may have even been confused about, you know, this person as well. But I feel like whoever was confused about you, and whoever, you know, did deceptive things, they're in a place where they know better. They know what they want. They know that they want you. And I feel like they're not feeling so great on their own. I feel like they kind of need you back. You know, maybe money isn't doing so well for, you know, going so well for them, and they might need you back to boost that. It's like, I feel like they're coming back to you because they don't want you to give what you gave to them to someone else, and because, you know, they miss what they had. They miss what you gave them. I don't feel like they genuinely miss you. Like, they know they messed up, but I don't feel like they genuinely, they're kind of an opportunist. I feel like it's a come up for them to be with you. And I feel like, you know, that's what they miss. That's what they want. But I feel like, you know, you're not really paying them any type of attention. You don't care, for the most part. And I feel like you're in this energy of getting over heartbreak. And I feel like, you know, there may have been a lot of confusion in the past, but I feel like you're coming to I feel like you're getting to a point where you're trying to figure out what it is that you really want for yourself. Like, do I really want a relationship? Do I want to stay single? Do I like this person that, you know, I've just started talking to, or that I reconnected with? You know, and I feel like if you reconnected with someone, it's not an ex, it's maybe like an old friend or something. I feel like you want love, you want a relationship, you want everything. But I think that you're really just scared that this is what's gonna happen. You know, that you're not gonna have the happy family. You're not gonna be happy, emotionally speaking, getting into this relationship with someone, because that's what happened in the past. You might even have kids with this past person, and this is why this Ten of Cups reverses here. Maybe because, you know, this relationship negatively impacted your family that you created. You know, maybe you guys divorced, maybe you guys separated, maybe you guys are living in different homes or whatever, and this is not what you wanted. And I feel like, you know, the breakdown of this family has impacted you severely, and you're just kind of like hesitant to let somebody get that side of you again because of all of this that happened. It's like you're healing, but you're like, I don't want to get broken again. So I feel like if there is someone, which I think that there is someone, you are not giving them a love offer right now. And I mean, that might be for the best for right now. Like, maybe it is better for you to kind of like stay to yourself. But I feel like you definitely have a connection to someone, and there's definitely passion here. So like I said with the cards at the bottom of the deck, you have Ace of Swords, and I feel like there's someone that wants to tell you how they feel, and I feel like there's someone that you kind of want to tell them how you feel too, but you're holding back. You're holding back. And I feel like this is a really strong connection to someone, and it can grow to be something great once you stop holding back. And I feel like you might be holding back emotion from this person. They might be doing the same thing as well because you're holding back. Like, you two might even be in the same boat. You guys might mirror each other. You know, this could even be like your twin flame. I kind of don't feel twin flame energy. I feel like this person just might be a soulmate Like, and not a karmic soulmate, you know, that's gonna teach you shitty lessons. I feel like this is, you know, possibly your person that can give you your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles, you know. But I do feel like there's a lot of passion, and maybe right now with this person, you're more so giving them sexual energy rather than, hey, you know, I want to commit to you, or hey, let's start, you know, let's go on dates. You know, maybe y'all are just physical, but I feel like you're doing that to keep this person away from your heart, and I don't think you should be doing that. I think that you have to let this past person go completely. You have to let go of everything that they did to you. And I'm not saying not to guard your heart at all. What I'm saying is, do not let this past person mess up your future, because you might have something really good right in front of you with someone else. So, yeah. That is all that I have for this reading. If this resonated, let me know in the comments. And like, share, subscribe, all that. I am gonna try to, you know, make sure I post videos every week, and I'm gonna try to do shorter videos because I feel like nobody really wants to watch a long video. I'm like that. I watch tarot card readings all the time. I don't really like seeing long readings unless it's specific readers. So I am gonna try to cut down by like 20 minutes. But I just have to make sure that I get all the information out that needs to get out there. So, I will definitely be posting some more readings probably in the next couple of days. And yeah, I will see you guys then.